Hi, everybody, and very good evening to you all. I'm Aishwarya, and I'll be hosting your today's session, today's webinar. So, I hope that you guys are already aware about today's webinar, as we have already mentioned in the banners and in the description that it is about content writing, understanding content writing. Meanwhile, before going ahead, I just want to um, get a thumbs up in the comment section if I'm audible to you guys. And if I'm audible, you can just send a thumbs up or yes in the comment section so that I can be sure that I'm audible. Um, okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sandy. So, hi, Sharad. So, yeah, guys. So, what I was saying that our webinar is about content writing for all of those who want to understand content writing, and for all those who don't understand and don't basically know the content writing is and want to understand what content writing is. This webinar is all about that, and for those people only. Okay, so so that's why we have organized this webinar, because this is the topic that we want to focus on, and we have also have opportunities, and you also have a platform where you can start your content writing. So why not start? Why not start with an understanding of the same, and then I will take you to the platform, and I will, make you aware of what we do at Geeks for Geeks. What we have at Geeks for Geeks for content writing for you to start. So, hi, everyone. I can see the enthusiasm in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. This really boosts up our confidence of conducting the webinar. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Hello, Kanchan. Hi, Sagar. Hi, Priyanshu. So for today's session we have one of our experts and one of our expert content writers, Mr. Anshul Aggarwal, with us, and he'll be taking us through the ride that will make us understand what content writing is about, and how you can go for it, opt for it, and make your understanding more better. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly add Anshul to the stream and begin with our session. Okay, I hope. Yeah, and thank you so much for everybody who has just sent me the audible and thumbs up, for just making me aware that I'm audible. Yes, after saying so much, I'm like, yes, I'm audible. So yeah, let's quickly add Anshul to the stream and begin with the webinar. Hi, Anshul, good
Hi
evening.
Aishwarya. Good evening, Aishwarya. How are you?
I'm good, Anshul. How about you?
Totally fine and very exciting for this.
Webinar. Yeah, because this is
Yeah,
a very different topic that we are picking up
yeah,
these
right.
days, and है ना? And
Yeah,
as you are one of our expert content writers at Geeks for
thank you.
Geeks, nobody, we would have got nobody better than you to make our audience understand that what content writing is. So thank you so much for taking out time and conducting this webinar for us.
Yeah,
And so before going further, let's quickly start with an introduction of yourself so that our audience get to know who you are, and accordingly they can frame their questions also, that okay, what they can ask from you.
okay,
So
sure.
let's begin with that.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you
Perfectly.
are on.
Okay. Hello, everyone. As you know, I'm Anshul Aggarwal and currently working as Senior Technical Content Engineer at GeeksforGeeks. And I have more than 4 years of experience in technical content writing. And I joined GeeksforGeeks in April 2018 as a intern, you can say. And I'm just following my passion of teaching. I'm just teaching my through my words or through my content, you can say. And till now, I've reviewed more than 7,000 of articles at GeeksforGeeks and currently building new stuff every day and creating new things every day for our readers, you can say. So this is all about me, Aishwarya. I think that's short and crisp description.
Okay, cool. So now coming to the point, and so everybody, before going further, I would just want to clear that everybody who's asking in the comment section that what is the topic of the webinar, it's understanding content writing. So we are going to focus on content writing. What are the skills used in content writing? How one can opt in content writing? Why should one opt in content writing? So we'll discuss everything around content writing. So it's about it. So I hope the question that everybody is putting up in the comment section has been cleared about this now. Moving to our question, Anshul. So let's begin. our session with a question on content writing. That is, when did you start content writing, and what inspired you to start writing content?
Okay. Usually, I have a habit of making notes in my college days, and I just share my notes with my college friends, and they usually read that content instead of reading books, and that inspired me. Basically, okay, I can go for content writing, and when I was just out of college, I passed out my college. Then one of my friend told me about Geeks for Geeks. Okay, you can start your content writing journey, and you're also making some good notes, and you just can go for content writing, and it has a very vast career, you can say. So I just joined Geeks for Geeks, and where I get to know, okay, this thing I can build with Geeks for Geeks in my content writing world, you can say. And obviously my passion of teaching that always inspire me to put my words through content, to teach someone through my content, or you can directly say it's in indirect way of teaching, you can say. Ashwarya, you are not audible.
Yeah, I was on mute. So teaching is
Okay.
the thing that inspired you
Yeah,
for
right.
content writing, right? Okay,
Yeah, right.
got it. What do you think the skills that are required to be a content writer?
Okay, the most important skills is to learn new things every day, and you have proper researching skills about the content, and critical thinking about thing. Okay, just suppose you are given a hard topic, and your friend is asking, "Hey, I don't know about this topic. क्या आप मुझे समझा सकते हो इस topic को?" Kind of, you can say. So, if you have ability to break that topic into smaller chunks, or you can say some easy words, and you can easily explain with some live examples or some real life examples. So. Then you have a content writing in yourself, you can say. And also you can say, just suppose there is a hard problem, and you want to explain it to a vast audience, you can say. Then you can put it through your words. Then you are a content writer. And obviously if you have some innovative ideas or some creative ideas to putting the things into an easier way, then you can be a content writer. So all these are the skills that inspires to be content writer, you can say.
Got it. Now let's deep dive and understand content writing better. So
Yeah.
that our audience could get to know. That was a major part to just involve the audience. Now we can just deep dive into the content writing part, that what it actually is, how it works.
Okay, so basically, if you want to go in deep, then content writing actually communication between an author and a reader. Basically, you can say. Basically, you have to plan the content, then you have to research about that content, then you have to edit that content to make it in a proper way, you can say. And you have to select your target audience, and you have to say the platform on which you are going to write. Okay, you have add some links in your articles or better linking, and again proofreading that article. Basically, you can say, and again repeating the same process to make your content best. So all about this is content writing, you can say. Basically you are going to choose your target audience about your content, for your content, you can say. And just planning a whole layout, you can say, and just preparing the content according to that, and uh, rectify the content again. So that's all about content writing, you can say, if you want to win a deep meaning.
Got it. Moving forward, our audience would like to know the benefits of content writing. Like what one will get if one will start content writing, what will one attain after
Okay.
opting content writing?
Okay, at very first, just suppose if you're a beginner at content writing, so you have some good research skills. You can get some good researching skill, like how you are researching about that topic, and you can get some new learnings every day. Once you get researching skills and learnings, then you can go for freelancing opportunities. There are a lot of things that you can do with content writing, like in digital marketing career, you can say. There are a lot of opportunity with content writing, so you can open the different career paths through content writing, basically. And you can also increase your logical thinking, critical thinking, you can say, or you enhance your creativity skills that that will be beneficial for your placement also. Like just suppose you are writing on Python, suppose, or you are writing on Java. So basically writing about that content, or kind of making notes, or you can say just content writing will help you in your
Right.
placement also. And it also improve your English or vocabulary, you can say.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, perfect. Moving ahead, we want to understand writing of an article. when you write an article, so selecting the topic, and how to start about the article, and what should be the strategy of writing the article, you can just suggest these in a two part, like if somebody is a beginner and if somebody is doing, and when somebody is stuck, like sometimes it's like they are going with one topic, two topic, three topic going on, and then there comes a point that like they are stuck. So you can divide this answer in two parts, for the beginners and for the person who is now
Yeah.
stuck at a point. Yeah.
Okay, how to write an article and how to start and what should be strategy. Okay, okay. So how to write an article? First, you have must have an idea. Okay, just look for an idea that you want to write. Okay, if you don't have idea, then what you going to write? Simply, मतलब आपके पास कुछ है ही नहीं तो आप क्या लिखोगे simply. So basically, you have must look around some ideas. Okay, just suppose everybody is writing about. Or everybody is talking about bitcoins, cryptocurrency, and IPOs these days. You can say so you can get some ideas. Okay, what is an IPO, what is an bitcoin, what is a cryptocurrency, you can say. So you just get an idea. Now try to research about that content. Okay, you can explore YouTube, different YouTube channels, different YouTube videos, different blog posts, or different technical articles, you can say. You can also go for Quora to read some facts and states about that content. Okay, what are people talking about that thing? You can get some insightful data about that. Okay, you must have to add some you can say fact and states about that content, like how Bitcoin is popular, how Bitcoin transaction are going to be done in the market. So these are the things that you should know, and then finalizing your content about that, and then giving a proper layout to the content is must. Okay, and basically proofreading your content is must, kind of, you can say. You have to edit again and again that content in order to rectify those mistakes that you have done, and in order to boost the major fact that you must include SEO, that is search and optimization. Then you have to write, choose
Right.
some keywords, like what are people searching about that content. There might be 10 keywords, there might be 20 keywords. You have to filter out some primary keyword or some secondary keywords about that content, and you have to include in your article to boost the ranking of your article. Just suppose you have written an article and you have just published an article, but it is not ranking and nobody is going to read that content. So in order to get at top, you must have to include SEO. So you might have some knowledge of SEO about that content.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. And okay, moving forward to the next question, like how much time should one devote in the beginning? Like if one is starting their career, or starting, I would not career, but yes, starting to write content. So how much time should one devote, or how much time is sufficient for somebody to devote, sufficient to write a content? Like some people are spending a lot of their time, some people are spending a very less of their time. So what is more content convenient to be?
Okay, you can consider it 3 to 4 hours. If you are giving 3 to 4 hours as a beginner, that might be sufficient for you. Like just suppose you are traveling somewhere else, or you are just having college, or you are having your school and you are completing your assignment, but you don't have sufficient time. You can hardly give 2 to 3 hours. That also sufficient. Like you are reading some news, and this is digital world, so you can read news on different apps, and also there is Google News feed, so you can read some
Yeah.
content and know. Okay, try to write in your phone notes app, you can say, simply. So 3 to 4 hours is sufficient. If you're only giving 2 to 3 hours, then or that is also sufficient at a beginner level, you can say.
Okay, it is fine then. Got it. Now, you have previously mentioned about the freelance thing, that somebody can opt for freelance as well in the content writing. So, what do you think, that content writing is a freelance, can be opted as freelance or a full time activity? What is your suggestion? And not just your suggestion, in what circumstances one should go for a freelance content writing, and in what circumstances one can go for a full time career,
Okay.
or career path as for the content writing? What is your thought?
Okay, so let's take some examples of there is a school student or kind of a college student, and he's just doing his school or college, doing his assignments and all that. So he can choose content writing as a freelancing job. Try to find out as a freelancer content writer. Try to become a freelancer content writer. Basically, you will earn some your pocket money, kind of, you can say, and it will help you to build your resume, and it will enhance or your productivity, kind of that. Okay, also your learnings will be enhanced. So as a beginner level, or if you are a college student or school student, join content writing as a freelance opportunity. And as a full time, if I will talk about as a full time, just suppose you are just out pass out your college, and if you have passion, total passion of content writing, then just try to join as a full time activity. But just suppose you are a developer, and also developer can join as a freelance. Why developer as a freelance? Basically, just suppose he's doing a job of 9 to 6 p.m, you can say, and he also want to express their content, like what technical issue he's facing, or what
Right.
technicality about that product he's facing, and he want to just tell out that audience, so he can choose freelance opportunity for a content writing kind of, you can say.
Okay, okay, cool. Thank you so much for this answer, Anshul. Now, one question from my side personally. When I have previously also asked this, that there comes a point when those who are into content writing, they feel stuck, that regarding the topic and everything, and sometimes they also get demotivated. So, what is your advice on this point? That how should one stay motivated at this point of time, like when they are stuck?
Okay. If you got stuck and if you get bored about doing content writing, just take a break, go out for a hill station, you can say, and find out the happiness, kind of, you can say. Content writing is that part of, okay, you are doing continuously for 1 year, for 2 years. So there might be a point where you got stuck. So try to change your domain. Just suppose you are working on Java, just suppose, for example, so you can change it to Python. There might be some new learning for you. Try to choose some things that might be enhance your creativity, that might put you in some logical thinking or creativity thinking. So these are the things that will motivate you to keep doing content writing.
Okay, okay. So now, Anshul, I would like you to introduce or make our audience understand that how the content writing works at Geeks for Geeks, and what opportunities one can have if they start content writing with us, and what are the benefits that one gets if they are doing content writing with us.
Okay, so okay, just I will take this as simple question kind of. Okay, everybody is operating LinkedIn and a LinkedIn profile or some social media profile where you usually see, okay, I am providing a freelancing job, but usually everybody knows freelancing job or freelancing opportunities not as popular kind of. Okay, I'm not saying not as popular. Basically, it's not easily to get, right?
Yeah.
And there is lot of post that is talking about, okay, I'm providing you some freelancing job, but basically you can trust on Geeks. Basically, you can just start content writing at Geeks with very simple step. You have just open write.geeksforgeeks.org, that is provided in description, and you have to write just two sample topics. If you don't have topics idea, just suppose, okay, everything is covered on Geeks, then just try to click on our uh, right on search topic section, where our review team is providing more than 5,000 of topics that is totally free or totally available. You can just choose any topic from them and start writing. You just to write content, don't worry about the SEO factor, all other things. Our review team will provide you accurate feedback on that content, like how you can improve your content, and you will be given sufficient time to improve that content. And you again submit that article, and our review team will review that article. Once your two of your article get published, then you can generate your offer letter from the writing portal, and you just simply be as content writer at Geeks, basically. And benefits of if you all talking about benefits of doing content writing at Geeks, you will get a certificate, and we will be paid for per article that is going to publish on Geeks. And there are a lot of friends who are currently earning a good amount through this freelancing job opportunity at Geeks. You have both option, like you can do freelancing at Geeks. If you want to choose internship, you can choose internship. And also we have some option, like you can choose 2 month internship, 3 month internship, or 6 month internship at Geeks. That is totally available once your two article get published. If you still face like, okay, I'm getting feedback again and again, just drop a email at reviewteam@geeksforgeeks.org. Our team will help you to find where you are lacking, and will provide the suggestion to you. And also we are providing you some references on your article. Okay, you can refer this article and refer this content, where you can read the stuff and try to write in your own words. So these are the things that we are doing at Geeks. And again, I'm talking about, if you don't have ideas about the topics, then just try to open the right portal, and you will find right on search topic. Just click on that, and everything will be there.
Okay. So, Anjul, you have pretty much explained everything about what we do at Geeks for Geeks in content writing. So, that was really great.
Yeah,
I hope our audience is now aware that how we serve in content writing and how they can opt content writing with us and what they will gain if they'll opt content writing with us.
yeah.
My questions are complete here, which I suppose that are covering all of the major points regarding content writing. If there are any other questions that somebody wants to ask, they can drop in their questions in the comment section. I can take the questions. We'll take some questions and then we'll wind up the webinar. So I have one or two questions that have already that I can already see, like the full-time career opportunities related to content writing. Can you please help Mr. Ankit
Okay.
with the
Career opportunities, content writing. Okay, there are a lot of opportunity at Geeks. So is only we have technical content engineer opportunity. Like you can join as an MTS member of technical staff. Where you can do some content writing, or like there's a lot of opportunity. Like you can go for digital marketing type of jobs. Like you can write some post for social media for a company. So there are a lot of opportunity you can say in content writing.
Okay. Next question is from Piyush. He wants to ask, is there a career ahead content writing in tech domain?
Yeah, there are a lot of domain, my lot of career in content writing tech domain. Basically, just suppose you are writing in a tech domain, or like just suppose in Python. So there are a lot of companies who are hiring for some Python content, or also it will help in placement. Just suppose you are writing content of Python, Java, and all that. And if you want to go for ST, that might be question that your interviewer might be asked from you, that on which you have already written an article. So there are a lot of careers in content writing in tech domain also.
Okay. So we got some new questions as well. I will take some of the
Yeah.
questions. Another question is from Mohan. He's asking, what is the recommendation for creating unique content? How can I check the plagiarism?
Okay, for creating unique content, you must have proper research skills. Like, don't go for only 3 to 4 website or 3 to 4 articles. Just try to explore more than 20 to 25 articles for that specific content, and try to prepare a layout on your notebook or your digital pad, you can say, and just try to figure out some important point about that content, and try to give the word that important points. And for to check the plagiarism, if you are writing by yourself, then there is no chance of black content or copied content. If still you are confused, okay, your content might have some copied content, then there are a lot of website available on internet. Just try to hit the keyword like free plagiarism tools, then there are a lot of website you can check the content directly of whether your content has black content or not.
Okay. Next question, Nidhi is asking. She's asking, do you ever face writer's block?
Writer's block, not yet.
Not yet. So, Nidhi, here's your answer. Next question is from Krishnan. He's asking, can we do a part-time content writing for Geeks for Geeks? That you have already made clear
Yeah,
that
we
we
can
can
do.
do part-time at Geeks for Geeks. Next question is from Mitesh Khatri. This question, I think that is a good question that we can take up because some of the audience might not be aware that how SEO is linked to content writing because they are not there is a possibility that they are not aware of the SEO. So this could be a good question that how it is linked to content
Okay,
writing.
how content writing is connected with SEO. Okay, just suppose, okay, let's take a simple example. Just suppose
Let's start with
I write.
let's start with the SEO only. Let's go with what is SEO first, and then we can link it
Okay,
because
okay.
because sometimes it's like the people don't know about it. So we want to clear all the
Okay,
topic from scratch.
basically SEO is a search engine optimization. I again want to take simple example. I will connect with SEO also. Okay, just suppose you have written an article on Python content, and there is a lot of website. Just suppose there are total 100 website who's already ranking for that content. Their point comes, SEO point comes, like जहाँ पे SEO का major role play होता है. Basically, just suppose you want to rank your content. Okay, just suppose you are searching a content, you only go for Google first page result, you never go for second page or third page. There is a popular saying, you can say, the best place to hide a dead body is Google second page or Google third page. Basically nobody goes for Google second or third page. So SEO plays role in boosting the content ranking. Basically, if your content is ranking on 11th position or 12th position, if you are connecting your content with SEO, then it might come on third or fourth position also. also become first position.
Okay, so we have cleared the SEO and the content writing with that. So cool. So I hope I think this question was really good because we didn't pick up this
Yeah,
question, but yes, some people sometimes are like that. Okay, what is SEO and how it is linked? So it is good that we this question has been asked. Thank you, Mitesh, for asking this question, and so
but
that our
don't worry
audience
about
are.
SEO. But don't worry about SEO. If you're starting your journey with Geek Stories, then don't worry about SEO. Just try to write the article that in the way that you want. We will improve your SEO. You can cross check
Yes,
your article
guys.
once it get
Tip
published.
from the expert. Okay. So let me go to the questions. If we have something, we'll take just one question.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure, sure.
just one question. Like last question is from Sanjeev. How to make writing interesting so that readers don't feel sad or investing their time, like they are wasting their time. How to make it more engaging?
Okay. Again, just suppose you are presenting your content, but you are just including the facts, your theory part in your content, but you are not going to include some interesting facts or stats. Just suppose again we are taking an example of cryptocurrency, but you are not going to just adding a cryptocurrency theory or Bitcoin theory, but you are not adding some interesting facts. Okay, this number of people are investing in cryptocurrency or Bitcoins, you can say. So that content might not be interesting, and you are not going to share your personal experience your content. That content might not be interesting, so try to add your own personal experience the content, and try to add some interesting facts or some present your content with some real life examples. Try to connect your content with some real life example that will make your content very interesting.
Okay. Okay. So that was pretty much that was the last question that we picked up, and that was pretty much about our webinar. And I hope that our audience is now clear. I have a slight understanding about content writing, and they are ready to go ahead with their next topic or their first topic to submit their article, and will surely click on the link that is in the description below.
Yeah, right.
So
Our
yeah.
review team is waiting for you.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Anshul, for clearing out all the doubts and answering all the questions that we had from the perspective from our audience. So thank you so much again, and
Thank
yes.
you, thank you so much. Yeah, bye bye.
Okay. Bye. So guys, that was our today's webinar. So if I have to wind up this webinar, let me quickly just give you the points, like what was it about, and like I can give you the pointers, right? So about writing. If I'll talk about content writing, writing will surely enhance your knowledge, right, of this subject, because if you are writing about it and submitting an article, you have to research about it, and when will you research, you have to be really crisp and clear about the topic. So when you write about it, you have a clear picture of that particular topic. And what so basically you are writing, you are gaining knowledge, and plus what you get with us, writing with Geeks for Geeks, you get paid also. Isn't that great? I think it is great. So it's not just that okay, you are getting paid and you are learning. Not It's not just, yes, you are learning, that's a big thing, but yeah, it's good thing. And it also helps, apart from this, it also helps in your placement. When you write, when you learn, learning will all automatically takes you to the placement, right? So because you study the topic so thoroughly that it helps you prepare for the placement as well. Other points that can be focused upon regarding content writing is that it boosts your resume, because when you write resume, how that you get a certificate for all the duration you write from Geeks for Geeks, so you can mention it in your resume in a two-way thing. Like you can mention the certificate as well, you can mention your content writing skill as well, or content writing hobby as well. So it creates an impression on the interviewer as well, that okay, that this person is into content writing. That automatically creates an impression that okay, this person must be having very good knowledge about this particular topic because he has written a content. So it is a psychological effect. Another thing that you get when you are writing the content, it is about writing the content with Geeks for Geeks. So when you write the content, you get a feedback from our experts. Our experts will give you feedback, and you can then you can or you should improve accordingly. That okay, that you are submitting an article, they'll give you feedback on each and every article. So during, and also what is what we are facing right now, and in which scenario, in what scenario we are, like during this current scenario, that you stay connected to the world, right? And content writing and sharing articles also let you share your knowledge to the world, and you get connected to the world. Again, what how this helps to you? This helps in your academics. This can help you building connections, and connections can help you in your academics as well, and in your professional career as well. So it's not just about earning or earning a certificate or getting paid. It also about, it's a lifelong process, that if you write, you get connected, and the connections always help you. So that was pretty much about it. And the one thing that we promote, why we promote articles, content writing, geeks for geeks, is that your small contributions make some other learn better. Because we, when you contribute with us, people who are linked with us, who are associated with us, come and read your content. So basically, you are sharing your knowledge, as we have mentioned earlier. So this is the summary of the whole webinar. So yeah, this is the first time that I'm giving a summary about a webinar. So yeah, and that's not just pretty. That's not just the last. And if you also get a chance to get featured as Geek of the Month at Geeks for Geeks, if your content is selected, or if your article got selected. So it is crazy, like very nice opportunity. So you guys should go for it. You guys should understand about it. And if you have any doubt, again I'm saying that about the content writing, you can drop your questions in the comment section. We'll try to take up the questions, and in the comment section, not here, but you can put your comments in the YouTube video below, and we'll try to take up the questions in the upcoming webinars. And also, if you want that we should conduct our webinar, some other topic or some other way related to content writing, you should suggest us, and we'll try our best to work on it. So okay, before winding up the webinar, I just some questions are there. Where is the link? Nidhi, the link is in the description. There is a writer's block link. You can just check to it. The link is there. You can just click on it, and you'll be there in the writer's block, and you will find everything there. Okay. So thank you so much, Akshay, for helping us out. Okay, if it is the link. Sorry. Cool. So right. So that is pretty much. And yeah, so guys, let's we'll be waiting for your contents, we'll be waiting for your articles. So all the best for your content writing. And yeah, and thank you so much, Soumya. This is the inspiration that we need. Cheers. Bye, good night.